get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are underway from Cincinnati.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Gun. Look right here one time.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
These two teams met in Baltimore. You might remember earlier in the year with the Ravens winning that game. So a win here in Cincinnati would give them the season sweep 2-zip.
Here we go.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Off the play fake, here's Burrow.
Got his man, it's Bo Melton.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
To go for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it right there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
He's got his man. It's Gallup. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run with Sanders.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
One advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now Burrow. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Joey Bosa, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
3rd and goal, Burrow. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Michael Gallup with touchdown number 8 on the year.
And the Ravens will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Taken at the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Ready, set. On the ball.
Setting up play action. Franks. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Keep it going.
Franks looking to throw.
And that is incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This is taken around the 12. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him a touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents. And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
To throw again on second down. Burrow had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. Third down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. On third down, Burrow. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill and they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're...
Oh, ball batted in the air, now it's intercepted. And off to the races down the right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TV. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
Chris Boswell now for the extra point. It. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Gotta look past it. Big hit. Kicker. You can do it. Make it game.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Burrow on play action. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw there caught by Gallup. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Touchdown! Tyler Conklin, an 11-yard touchdown. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Marr on for the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And this late season game, of course, not lacking for drama when you talk about the AFC playoff picture.
Yeah, in a sense, it's the haves versus the have-nots, because this group on offense, they'd be a wild card if the postseason started today, but they know the guys on the other side of the ball are still in that dreaded in-the-hunt category, and they're hungry for a win today.
After one, 14-6 our score.
Come on, set. Check right.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal 1st down. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader. And quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real. It's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to get strong.
All the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just...
It's 14-13.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth 1st half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
The fantasy owners like it.
Without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. Now this throw caught left side.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly, and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
And this shot downfield on second down is brought in. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 31-yard line. Burrow will throw. It's caught by Davis.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now Burrow on first down. Hold in on the out route by Melton. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, and he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On second and inches. Burrow. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Bo Melton. A 12-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Out of his end zone, here comes Jalen Reagor. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the stakes in this game certainly high as we get toward the end of the regular season. For now, they are holding a wild card spot, but there are no shortage of other teams in the NFC looking to take that spot from them.
Starting with the guys on the other side of the field because they're on the outside looking in, and no one likes to be in that position. You want to be in the room, not looking inside to see everyone else having fun.
They go with Chubb on second down. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. Now Franks. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Fourth down, Frank's going to throw for it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Here we go. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
A give running left. It's Sanders. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Miles Sanders with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Here's Reagor. He's going to bring this one out.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it. But I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
And that's caught inside the 30.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down.
Off the play fake, here's Franks. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, home fury. Hut, hut.
They go play action with Franks.
And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
Ultra. Go ultra.
Franks now. He has a man. It's complete to Wilson.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll run with Chubb. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Nick Chubb with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year.
And the Bengals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown. Does well now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
There you go.
On one, ready?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
11, 11, 11.
Get the ball, defense. Come on.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football.
So the first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Franks.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
2nd down, Franks.
Gonna look deep for Wilson. And that's gonna be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
final shot before break. Franks.
Oh, he's going up top for Wilson.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And that's caught inside the 35.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
I don't care what level of football you play. This one wasn't universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone would come free.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
2nd down, here's Chubb again.
Take it on in for the Bengals touchdown. Nick Chubb, 31 yards.
And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Extra point put through as well. And we are tying at 28. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Here's Burrow.
He's able to find Melton.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Here you go.
Now it's Burrow. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Joey Bosa able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
first and 10. Joe Burrow. Open man here is Conklin.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Well, he's had the interception woes in this one, Charles, and that time a little bold to throw it into double coverage, but he beat the double coverage.
Yeah, but I admire that he still will challenge defenders downfield, even though the ball's been in jeopardy a few times in this game. A nice ball there against multiple defenders, and they advance it downfield.
So the completion good for 7 there, and it's second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And Burrow going to throw again. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. And they'll find Davis, so it's complete.
Down inside the 10.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. It was third and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards.
On 2, Rick.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction. And leads to second down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened.
And it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Tyler Conklin, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game.
And the Ravens have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown, and cut the lead with the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Parker. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Second down, here's Chubb again.
He's got some space here. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
136 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4.
On a jet sweep, here comes Choke. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
They go jet sweep here with Chubb.
He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Franks will throw for it on 4th down.
The open man is Shark. It's complete.
And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. 18 of them.
And trouble trying to middle here. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Off to Wilson it goes on the end run. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Setting up play action. Franks.
And that is caught. He's got a Bengal touchdown.
Chigga
A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tied football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
This 4th quarter.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try and grab that lead back.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Trying to connect with Bo Melton.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Burrow. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
Here we go.
Now a carry for Sanders. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good run to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Bengals are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of my mantras back at Tennessee, which we used to say all the time. The team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
146 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on.
Okay, right? Right. Check, right.
They run again on first down, Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Come on, guys. Let's make... Tell them what you're working with, man. Come on.
Here we
So
go.
a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. And again, it's Chubb. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now Chubb running right. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
Play here. Big play. Let's make something happen. Come
Ready,
on.
set. Six, seven.
Keep the pressure on him.
On 4th down, Franks. He finds Wilson. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Okay, ready?
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
No check.
Chubb will get the call running left. And he gets us inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
In it to win it.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So on now for the field goal try, Chris Boswell. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win.